Hey, what's up everybody? It's Lids, and we're back for some more Pyre Community RITE Night, which means of course some good old-fashioned multiplayer Pyre, featuring first and foremost none other than the members of the RITE Club Discord server, the place for all things multiplayer Pyre. And if you're interested in getting more involved in multiplayer Pyre, then look no further, because you can join said Discord server by clicking on that link right there. But those of you in chat, you are not off the hook. No, because you see the red circle with the white L below chat. You click on that and you'll find all the various requests that you can make today, including things ranging from selecting players' exiles, masteries, songs, arenas, even Titan Stars are all fair game. So, without further ado, let's hop into versus mode here, set ourselves to our default settings. I will hop into Discord. There we are. And let me know if there's anyone who would like to get us started today. Oh, and let me remember to just unplug that. I did remember to unplug my controller because I did so before we invited anyone in, so that totally counts. I remembered. Ari, able to start today. Awesome. Nice. Let me see if I can send you an invite then, in which case...
Hello?
Hello? Hold on a second. Now, upon seeing Ari in chat say, "Oh, I can get us started," I may or may not have been expecting Ari to be the first person to hop into the voice chat. So a little surprised. I was like, wait a second. Something's not adding up.
That was actually a complete coincidence, surprisingly.
Well, hello, the two of you. How are you both doing?
I'm assuming Ansa would like to get in at some point.
Let's see. I mean, we've had many a conversation before we got started up today, including ones in which Ansa was taking part. I didn't catch if Ansa said anything about trying to get into the action, or if it was mostly just about musical taste, which, you know, is a valid topic of conversation, but not the one that we are addressing here. Which is to say, I will send out invites to the two people who are currently in the voice chat with me.
Alright, and...
I did see your message, Makas. I had a little chuckle when I read that. Where are... There you are.
Nope. Wait. Hold on. Something happened.
Oh. Let me know if I need to resend yours, Ari.
You might have to.
Alright, I mean, it's no big deal if so.
Yeah.
Let me just
Okay,
let me just give it a shot then.
okay, someone pick a number between 1 and 38.
29.
Okay, let's see. Okay,
Bingo?
This one's not...
Nope. Oh, it didn't.
Huh?
It was loading, but then it stopped.
Wait, it did that for me too.
Oh.
So...
Is it worth seeing if I have a Steam update? Maybe I'll... Give me just a second, I'm gonna see if that's the case, because...
That could be.
Oftentimes that is the culprit, if we have some issues
don't worry, Ari, it might
for
not
multiple
be your
people.
computer.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It's okay, man.
I don't want to go back to the dark times.
You can't... They'll never take me alive.
Jumps through a window.
Oh, I think I just... Whoa, no need to fenestrate yourself, okay? Also, I'm pretty sure I did just see Steam have the briefest of updates, so I may have been the culprit.
There we go.
I/Steam may have been the culprit. I mean, one way or another, Steam is just about always the culprit. It's just usually it's remote play specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm back in. Let me try this again. Okay, Ari and Lilac.
Okay, loading.
Yeah, Macaw, sing us a song. You're the music man.
Mhm.
So how dare you say no
Song,
music allowed?
Play that
Wait,
funky
Macaw.
music, white boy.
Whoa!
Play that funky
music right.
Yeah, like Tariq. He's the whitest boy.
Did those invites go through that time?
Yes,
Yes.
it did.
Noise.
they did.
Okay, then it does appear as though that
Oh, wait, I
was the
gotta
source
make
of the
my
issue.
request. I forgot, I gotta make
I
my
also have a
request.
request.
Oh.
Okay, Ari, go first, because mine was actually kind of boring.
Mm.
Boring by
So,
Lilac standards.
You may not know this, but I've been working on a Pyre fanfic, and
I've been yelling about it in chat, don't
I
worry.
saw that, and I just updated it today.
I haven't read it, the update yet.
Mhm.
I was about to, and then I got distracted.
Yeah. Slight spoiler: this chapter is kind of Falcon Ron centric.
Oh, okay.
So-
I think the only
Oh.
way to celebrate this is
Uh,
with this.
I see. Ari's been saving up the lid coin. Oh my god.
Well,
All right. What a way to get us started. There is no warm up today. It is all Falcon Run.
what do you mean you don't know what Falcon Ron does?
Falcon Run does everything, and that's all you need to know.
Falcon Ron does everything. Exactly. Come on, man.
Okay, let's see. Oh, and which triumvirates are you two looking to be today? As I'm starting to set you up.
Tempers for me.
Sorry, say it one more time, Ari.
Tempers.
Tempers. Gotcha. Lilac, well, as you're tippity tapping away at the keyboard, which triumvirate would you like to be?
I would like to be the dissidents.
Dissidents.
Sorry there.
Alrighty then. Oh, what am I doing? What am I? I mean, I asked you
What are
these
you doing?
questions. I did ask you these questions, but I think we all know.
What? Wait, what?
I think we all know. The real triumvirates playing right now
We're
are Falcon
both
Ron
Falcon
and
but we're different
Falcon
flavors of
Ron.
Falcon Ron.
Of course.
I mean, technically, tell you what, I think in the past, I once upon a time used to only put Falcon Ron on the side of the person who activated him, so if we're being particular about it, I think this
We're
might...
summoning both Falcon Rons.
Whoa, the world is not ready for double Falcon Ron, okay? We are not ready for that. We cannot comprehend that level of power. It would just overwhelm us immediately.
True.
Alright,
Did I
well...
mention... sorry, I was going to say, did I mention that Ari's... Also, that's the essence, not the tempers.
Mm-hmm.
Did I also mention that Ari's fic contains completely original illustrations made by theirs truly?
Oh.
Yes.
They're going the whole 100 yards.
Yeah.
I'll post a link to it in the
Wait,
Discord.
Nightbot might kill you for that.
No, in the Discord, I said.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, why don't we get this match started then? As we have unleashed Falcon Ron.
Wait, I just remembered, Ari, you're here, which means that I can...
The time
There's
is
still
nigh,
time.
exile.
There's
What?
still time. Hold on.
Also, we got a random boat.
To the Hulk of
Yes!
Have you the
Okay, hold on.
fortitude
There was a
required to
request that I
prevail?
wanted to make last week that
May
Ari
further
specifically
shame
would have really
befall
liked.
whomever
Should we do it now, or
follows.
should we wait for the post-Falcon Ron match?
Stand prepared.
I think
The
it'll work
essence,
fine
stand
with the
ready.
Falcon Ron match.
I mean, are you sure? I feel like that might
Now,
detract
let us
and
begin.
distract
No,
from
you-
Falcon
you
Ron.
can never you can never subtract
okay,
from
wait,
Falcon Ron.
okay.
This will only add more. Also, you forgot to change me to tempers.
No, you're... Oh! I forgot in-game because I was so distracted by setting you up with Falcon Ron on the stream. Oh. Okay, hold on. That technically, I think, means we would need to set a new match, but,
No,
you know, we'll lock in the boat. Don't worry. Don't
Thank
worry.
you.
Even a free sermon
Or
intro
take
for
the
you.
boat
Free
away
bonus
from-
sermon intro.
from Lilac.
What'd you say?
I said don't take the boat away from Lilac.
Yeah, no. I know better than to do that.
You heed the summons to the Hulk of Ores. Here you may yet prove your worth. Let us see which one of you is more deserving.
Had it somewhere in here. Give me a second. I'm
Dissidents,
going to
stand
use my
ready.
and everything. Just give me.
Tempers,
Okay.
stand ready.
Ah, it was number 3 on the list. How did I not see it?
Who shall conduct this rite?
The whole 73 yards.
So it seems like we are awaiting something else from Lilac. Oh, there it is. Just as I start saying that. Compose a team of 2 characters. This is an exile request for what it's worth. Compose a team of 2 characters you think would go together well romantically, creativity encouraged. The third exile must be whoever would be their best man/woman at the wedding. Rings are not required.
Also, Ari, for whatever you choose, I would like to hear your
Choose someone.
court case for them.
You know who I'm gonna choose.
I said creativity encouraged.
Okay. I could choose someone else. I have in mind.
We all know what your first choice is. Oh yeah, I'm first. Hold on.
Yeah. I don't know. Do we know what Ari's first choice is? Because this is Lilac.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to be creative.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna go for, Frosty.
Also, do you have controls right now, Lilac? Hold on.
I can move my mouse around.
Oh, I'm surprised that you could, because you technically did not have controls. So I don't know what mouse you were moving.
I was moving my. Oh wait. Oh, there we go. You know. I might lose, but I could do a team.
Commit to the bit.
I
You
could do
chose this.
I could do a team that would work really well on the boat, but I could also do a team that's even more creative, but it might be terrible on the boat. And I'm kind of interested in seeing Lids' reaction to the latter of the two. So,
All your heart.
Ari, you better pick a really creative one then.
Okay.
Alright, so it's Speedy Headwind is the first person. I suppose we can't really read much into anything until we start seeing the second exile.
They want me to get creative, huh?
I mean, maybe in some very creative circumstances, the first exile pick
what
would
you're
still be
going to
significant.
I know what you're going to pick. I know exactly what you're going to pick. Which is gonna make my choice even funnier, actually.
Oh.
Lids, what's your commentary on this?
I mean, I don't know what's happening yet. As I said, I feel like you need at least 2 people before you can read into much of anything
Lids is
here.
in for a treat.
A little surprising to see Lendl, but
Oh, yeah.
reserving judgment until we see the
Lids,
second
you are-
character.
Lids, you are in for a treat.
Mhm.
Lendl on drugs. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. What an eloquent way to put it.
Guess I'll get in the ring.
Lendl.
All right. Oh.
Oh.
Wait, do
Que
you not remember?
interessante.
What did you say?
How interesting.
I was like, what? Was that French?
In a deadpan, zero accent Spanish.
Ah. Okay, I know what you're. Yup.
Yeah.
Yep. Lids, by the way, this is completely uncoordinated, I promise. How do you feel about this, Lids?
Well, you know what they say. In every relationship, there's one of the two people is typically out of the other person's league. Clearly, in this case, Gareth is just miles beyond.
Exile.
Miles beyond who?
Well, mostly Lendl. Headwind, you know. I don't wanna disrespect Headwind.
Okay, good. Good. What is the pretend that I was born yesterday. What does a best man / woman do at a wedding?
Basically fix any problems that might arise in and around the wedding to make sure that the bride / groom have just a smooth, good day.
Would Rodario make for a good best woman?
I believe so.
Best demon.
Yeah, it's honorary. It's honorary. But in practice, what it actually means is that you're doing a bunch of chores and fixing a bunch of problems for the bride and groom.
Basically, like their second command, like making sure things go smoothly.
Gotcha. I did not know that until today. Okay, who's your best? Oh! Oh yeah, cause I could have chosen Orlick too.
Yeah, may also give speeches. That's true. That's true.
Dang it.
Oh, I forgot to give a ring to Gareth.
Orlick can be the ring bearer.
True. You know, I'll give him something else. I think.
Egg.
The hope egg. Alright, well here we go. It's our first match of the day. There was a Falcon Run invocation.
Oh, yeah, Falcon Ron is sponsoring the wedding.
Yeah, what role is Falcon Ron playing? He's the sponsor? I feel like he would have a... That's too behind the scenes. I feel like Ron would have a more prominent role.
He made all the food.
I still feel like that's not prominent enough.
No!
Oh, well that's a double zap by Lendl.
Lendl flung the orb into the flame.
They were having a personal moment.
Passing the orb back and forth between each other.
No!
A little bit of boat magic, though not enough to stop Orlick from getting the banishment there, as he gets a little bit of extra height, although couldn't really get the full effect of it when it was so close to the pyre. Does, however, mean no Orlick in this round. Jody, banished at the last second by Lendl.
Oh.
There's a demon plunge for Lilac. Now means no Jody in this round, though. Gareth got a little stuck there. Orlick cleaning up the trouble and then converting with a 25 damage throw.
The Temper's pyre now burns relatively brighter.
Oh, not much in the way of boat magic activating that time round.
No!
Not really the magical wedding experience that Lilac was looking for, I don't think. Down with the sickness? Are we seasick on the boat? Is that what's happening right now?
Poor exile.
I mean, headwind very well maybe.
Yeah.
The demon Mulek has dealt a devastating
I just
blow.
remembered that.
Who decided for this to be Headwind's wedding location? This would not have been his choice.
This was a random boat, remember?
I mean, it was initially, but then we did end up locking it in.
A mere attempt.
Ah! Woo! Ah! Ah!
Oh my god. Sheriff
It is what the
plunges in for 20 damage plus 10 leech. Also, we have just changed from Pyre to Super Mario World. Or Yoshi's Island? One of the two, I'm not really sure.
That's such a
Temper's
good way to
adversaries
describe
gained an
it.
edge. The dissidents gone.
Yeah, that one was Yoshi, I think.
Warlek has plunged into an adversary's flames.
Oh god.
Each pyre now burns no more brightly than the other.
We are tied at 25 apiece.
Jody.
So this may be a one-score match for either player. Lilac has it close to the Pyre, banishes the last defender,
The adversary's flame.
and plunges in for the win with
The dissidents prevail.
the bridesmaid. Not,
Somehow
not
managed to scrape by
either of
despite
the
their
people getting
adversaries'
married. So you know, read into that however you will.
There we
Thus
go.
end this night's proceedings.
There we go.
All right, well, let's head on back.
Until the next rite.
GG.
GG.
Well played, GG. We'll set ourselves back to our defaults and let us know if there is anything we would like for the next one.
Pick a number, Lids, pick a number between 1 and 37.
1 and what? 37?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go 27.
Bless you.
Alright.
Bless you.
Excuse me. 27, alright. Let's see. Wait, I can't do this with Ari. Pick another number.
What? 27 and a half.
Does that mean 28?
No, there's no rounding.
There is no 27 and a half, Lids.
Oh, Frost King, did we forget to activate Dirty Deal for that one? We totally should have done it.
Frost.
Okay, well, at least we'll make it up this time.
I said Frost, not Frost King. Okay, so pick another number.
In that case... 23.
Oh. Oh. Okay, this one's interesting.
Uh-oh.
This is. I think Dirty Deal is fitting for this one.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
What did we get ourselves into? Anything we need to set up here? Oh, hold on. Okay, here it is. Titan Stars. You may either choose your exiles or choose your talismans. If you choose your talismans, it's customized off. If you choose exiles, you're not allowed to use... Wait.
I just realized that doesn't.
You can't choose
work.
talismans and have customize off.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
So...
Wait, I gotta wait. I gotta work around.
Okay.
How does this work? we can use Celeste bot, can't we?
Oh, we could use the Discord bot. That's
To
true.
pick- or we could use my wheel.
So in this case, that would mean basically if you choose talismans, you'd get a randomized character. Is that what we'd be looking for in that case?
You pick either the ability to choose your talismans or the ability to choose your exiles. You can't get both.
Okay. Yeah, I think the Discord bot is probably the easiest way to do that in that case.
Nobody appreciates my craft.
I like how then I just tabbed over to the Discord bot channel in Discord and see last time when we just spammed the talisman command because it just wouldn't give us any answers.
Well, that gives me an idea for another request later.
All right. So I guess we should have you two choose which category you are selecting and which category the bot is selecting, and then we may just roll the bot right now in that case.
What are you picking, Ari?
I'm gonna pick talismans.
Alright. You get random exiles.
Hooray.
So Ari, if you do $exile, that should theoretically give you a random exile
Let's see.
in the bot commands channel. There you go. Got Palmus as the first one. Okay.
Of course it's Palmus. Also, I recommend you choose your exiles in the order they are chosen.
Oh, okay. In the order we see here. So Palmus,
Lendl.
then Lendl.
Let's...
What a squad. And then Udmilda. What
Wow.
a squad.
How do you feel about this, Ari?
I can work with this.
All right, then Lilac, which direction are you going in?
Can we see the arena first?
I was gonna say, I guess Ari hasn't chosen talismans yet, so it's not like we're giving you an advantage over Ari in that way. So yeah, if you guys would like, we can go arena first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized that my request said if you choose exiles, you're not allowed to use talismans at all.
Oh.
The dissidents shall confront.
I forgot that I did that, and so now I feel disincentivized
Welcome.
from choosing exiles.
Wait, so, okay, clarifying question. Was that the intention, or was the intention to basically have it be that one gets randomized and one gets picked? Because otherwise...
I'm thinking of changing it now, so if you if you get to choose your exiles, you have randomized talismans. Does that seem like a better idea?
Yeah.
And that seems like that's more even. One gets randomized, one gets picked. It's just a matter of which one you choose.
I'm gonna say pick exiles.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna pick exiles, and Ari gets to pick talismans.
Okay, do you want to roll your random talismans now, Lilac?
Yes.
Choose.
So in that case, you have a great example of how to attempt to get some bot responses. You know, whether it takes 1 or 5, that remains to be seen.
Oh yes, I will do that myself.
Oh, and in some cases, it may lock you into a specific character. That may not be what you had in mind. Triesta's Plume, Mottled Flask, Malith's Tail. You have 2 legendary talismans.
Come on, man.
So much for choosing your own characters, right?
Right.
Well, sometimes that's how the crumble cookies.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I get for retroactively editing my own request.
Such is the will of the scribes.
Well,
Now, we said to Ari that the exiles had to be in the order that we saw them appear in. Is that the same for your talismans? Lilac?
That is what I'm doing. So I have to pick
Okay.
Trieste Queen, and so that means I have to pick a harp first. And of course, I'm picking the best harp out of all the harps.
Fred.
Excuse me?
Fred.
You mean Velfred?
No, Fred.
It's actually, Fred.
Who
is not the best. Tamitha is the best harp.
Tamitha.
Get your facts straight, Lids.
Debatable, okay?
I can't.
Excuse me?
move.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Is that Lilac moving right now?
Yes, I can pick your exiles for you.
Actually, yeah, tell you what. Ari, I'm gonna give you... Oh, are you on a Steam Deck right now?
Yeah.
So does that mean you don't have a keyboard mouse in front of you?
Right.
I was gonna say... It legitimately might be easiest to just have someone else pick for you here. Because oftentimes what happens is that for whatever reason, it just doesn't let you pick your setup here, but then as soon as the rite actually starts, you're fine.
Well,
Of
Okay.
course, we don't know that until the rite starts, but
Wait,
that's my
okay,
hope.
Now I got control.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I think, yeah, I
Dang
got
it.
control.
I was gonna
See
make
where-
it over. Oh yeah, Palmas.
Thomas.
Right,
Good
so
old-
Ari has to take exiles in a specific exiles in a specific order, but has the option of choosing whatever talismans.
See.
So it's Ashen Coal Palmas as Ari's lead.
Headwind has hangover.
Oh, he does.
Thankfully, I'm not going to pick.
True.
Yeah, I mean, Lilac has very few choices here, to be honest. Is this the only exile you actually get to choose?
Yes, it is.
And it is with the mottled flask.
Orlek.
That, I guess.
Not often a talisman that people take voluntarily. Oh, Lendl also has a hangover.
Ooh, yeah.
He was just going a little too hard at the wedding, you know?
Oh my god.
It's only a 2-stat penalty, or 2-point penalty on all those stats. But if you guys
Yeah.
would like to reset the match, we can set it for the same location and just get rid of these hangovers.
I'll do it with them.
It's fine. Fine as is.
It's
He just
fine.
partied a little too hard, you know?
Yeah, man.
That's just how Lendl is.
That's how he parties.
Go hard or go home.
Lendl.
Alright, so there's power casting hungover Lendl in the second spot.
More hungover than Headwind.
And the last one was Melee's Tale.
Yes.
I can remove this, I guess.
Alright.
Rude.
Lilac is all set and ready to go. Yeah, these are actually somewhat similar team setups here. Well, I guess. At least from the Crone standpoint. Maybe that's where the similarities end, except Talisman as well? Alright, fair enough. Two Melee's Tail Crones.
Purpose, Ari?
Now begin.
Did you do that on purpose, Ari?
It's a good talisman for him. Ah!
Oh, and there is Lilac's Crone Salute. It's one-time use, but it does mean that Ari is more or less defenseless right now, as those Howlers do not have any auras, and therefore do not have any way to banish Lilac or intercept that throw. So that goes in for 20. Somehow that cast from Udmilda was spread out in such a way that it went just past all of Lilac's characters. Which I don't know if we could repeat if we tried.
Congrats, little buddy. That's the worst anyone's ever done it.
That's okay. Immediately followed thereafter by a successful cast. Here is Udmilda, but down goes Udmilda. The opposing crone plunges in here for 30. That's Bertrude for Lilac. But no prayer beads on either of those crones. They both have Melit's tail, so if either of them plunge, they will be gone for the next round. Meanwhile, Oralek goes down.
Come on, man.
Udmilda is back, but gets blocked. Now Pamitha flies on in, and with Triesta's Plume, that's 5 extra damage. And may have the prayer beads effect. It did, in fact. Pamitha did return, despite having plunged, and it's a little hard to get to the orb there, but Lilac does eventually pull it off.
No!
There, the big cast
Oh my God.
Ari was looking for, but Udmilda does go down in the process. Oralek hops over the sapling and in for 25 damage. That means it may be possible.
You snicker at me.
May be possible for Lilac to finish this one, at least get rid of all of Ari's starting Pyre life with and a Bertrude plunge. But here comes Ari with a 20 damage throw. Ari does also have a sap and therefore may have some rekindling. So there may be a second life bar.
You tell me if you have rekindling, right?
No!
You may have just answered your own question.
What do you mean?
You asked Ari if... You said, Ari, you tell me if you had rekindling, right? And then you said, no!
Oralek was struck.
What was that noise?
Oh, Udmilda shot out of a cannon there, as I believe she got pushed from Lilac's character, making her fly a little bit further, but did still get banished.
Ari's turning into a hamster that makes me speak voices.
An interesting
No.
exchange.
Come on. Can I win once? Can I win? Can I win?
You won before?
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Oralek blocked. Oh, and then Lendl gets sent flying. As does Udmilda, clearing out some room for Oralek to plunge in here. Drops Ari down to 5, and as we were saying, that means certainly at this point, one score would be all Lilac needs to remove at least the starting Pyre life for Ari, but we've yet to hear as to whether Ari has any rekindling. And here is Ari plunging on an uncontested Pyre for 30 damage with that crone, as we said before. None of the crones have prayer beads, so that means Udmilda is gone in this round. The opposing crone, though, Bertrude, no success on that occasion.
God, no.
Lendl
No.
learned some hopscotch at the wedding. That helps him skip in for 20 damage. Oralek does just enough to avoid getting banished, and with no rekindling, Oralek takes the win.
That's me when I win.
Perhaps they do deserve their
GG.
after all.
That's me
The
when I'm winning.
ceremony is complete.
Okay.
Well played, you two.
Me when I'm winning.
Let's head on back
Till the stars align.
and let us know, chat, if there's
You know
anything
what?
you would like to see for the next one.
You know what?
What?
Oh. We're back to... What is he French? The French basketball player? Might have to confirm or deny that. One moment. Andrew Bogut. What? He's Australian? No.
Hey,
Where did I get French from?
Australia.
France. They're totally right next to each other, right? You could totally understand why I would mistake those
Yeah.
two places.
They're so
I have
similar.
friends from Australia.
Me too.
Oh, you mean France, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
I think they just go by the same name. They just switch it up every year, right?
French Australia.
All right. Well, is there anything besides the Australian basketball player that we would like to do here?
No, I'm choosing Mercy this time.
All right. Well, then let's get started. Frost King's like, I have friends in Australia. I'm sorry, Frost King, for mistaking Australia, or mistaking France for Australia, or more specifically, mistaking this
Welcome.
retired basketball player's country of origin for France when it was actually Australia.
Oralek.
All right, well, it is Orlek in the first spot for Lilac.
Me when I'm voting. Me when I'm on the. Oh no.
It's perfectly all right when I use him, but when you use him, unacceptable.
Exactly. What? Orlek is mine.
My own.
What did you just say, Liz?
My precious.
Like Orlek.
Hey, who's controlling me? Stop it. Stop it.
Lilac,
Lila.
do I need to deactivate your controls again?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Play nice.
There. Meh. Sticks my tongue out at you.
Oralek.
Stop
An
peeking at me.
Just checking the scouting report.
Interesting choice of talisman there, Ari.
Well, you have a problem with Orlek holding onto a dog-like tooth? Dog-like, not dog. Dog-like. We've been over this.
Yes, the curve fang. The curve fang.
Only the truth of a sapient being with rights.
Demon.
It's like keeping it's like being a dentist and keeping a human tooth in your pocket.
Yeah.
That definitely feels more weird.
How is it weird if you're a dentist?
I feel like you don't... Even if you're a dentist, I don't think you just walk around with teeth in your pocket.
What if it's one singular tooth? Like
I don't think that makes it any better.
Darius.
if I walked around with
Toothbrush,
teeth in my pocket-
that'd be a dental floss, totally different story. Totally fine.
What
But
if
a
you're-
tooth?
what if you're like have your child's like baby tooth in your pocket as a memento.
In like a plastic bag or something? Okay, maybe in the nichest of circumstances. But to suggest that it is normal for a dentist to regularly be walking around with one or more teeth in their pocket is not something that I think is accurate.
I don't believe you.
Godariel.
The Tooth Fairy? Okay, maybe that's a different story. Dentist? No.
What's the
Oh,
difference?
we're doing this, huh?
What's the difference? Wait, what? Lids, what is the difference between a dentist and a tooth fairy exactly? What makes it?
The
weird
Tooth
for
Fairy
dentists?
collects teeth when they are no longer attached to a human body. A dentist generally tries to keep them in and attached to the human's body.
What if one of the dentist's patients gave him the teeth as a gift? Like, thank you for
To the flame.
thank you for keeping my teeth.
Now we're using teeth as a form of exchange? What?
We need to focus on the basketball.
Maybe in the land of the Tooth Fairy. Maybe that's why the Tooth Fairy collects teeth. Because they're used as a currency where the Tooth Fairy is from.
Their mark upon the flame.
But outside of that, I don't think I've ever heard of someone using teeth as a form of exchange.
Maybe you don't get out much.
Unless you're trying to suggest that you are poaching animals with ivory tusks or the like.
The teeth have been consensually procured.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the one coming up with this scenario, man.
Tooth Fairy is a 40k orc, confirmed. I think Macaws is onto something.
Oh, what?
Oh,
What?
Are we down with the sickness once again here?
We're on the boat. Ah!
And now we're back to Yoshi's Island.
No, come on.
Down to the adversary's flames. How very fortunate
Can't
for the
catch
dissidents.
this. Hashtag me when I'm winning.
Oh!
Hashtag me when I'm winning. Ow, no!
Oh no, I'm not winning!
Wait, no, you didn't see that. Close your eyes.
Ah, hey! I was... Oh!
Me when I'm winning.
Off the mark a little bit, but we'll take it.
That's it. Ouch.
Hey! Hey! That was mine!
Oh, so suddenly I can't play the game as it is intended to be played?
Yeah!
Now go.
Dang it.
Now Lilac is defenseless.
I wonder if one of us can get the ball stuck into the wall again.
Tis taken.
Oh, right.
Ari, were you there when the ball got stuck in
I
the...
think so. Huh?
How sad
Dang it.
for the dissidents.
Aha!
Oh, and with the curve fang.
Hey!
Oh, right, I forgot that was the origin of this conversation.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Don't you ho 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 hee 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 at me like a gay little jester?
I thought it was, you know, a few months early, several months early for Santa Claus to make an appearance.
Liz?
Oh,
Liz?
What? Ho ho ho? Merry Christmas? A little bit early for that in August.
united in banishment. Ignarius
Yes, yes,
flung
yes.
the orb into the flame. The orb.
Initiating psychological warfare.
No!
Display.
Yes.
Mean to me!
I'm going to start tormenting you by initiating my special weapon, Evil ASMR.
No!
Whoa. Well, that was interesting. Only problem is that Orlek did not have the orb at that time.
Stop running from me!
No!
Yes!
Now go.
Stop running from me!
No!
The orb is up.
Finger guns. Or,
The dissidents seem to be
as we see Iggy plunge in for 30. Now the demons have turned into imps.
now with scribes at Orlek. Now.
Yeah! No! No! Ah! Ah!
The boat magic going a little bit crazy here. But Ari rides the wave in for a 33 damage plunge.
Ari, if you win, we are no longer friends.
Whoa. Harsh
That's
words.
a lie.
No, it's not. How do you know it's a lie?
Hashtag me when I'm losing.
Almost pity what transpired there.
What did you say?
You heard me.
What did you say?
No.
Oh my word.
Ari, if you win, we are no longer friends.
The orb is taken.
So you
Oh,
better
that was close. But Ari makes the stop. And now Lilac defenseless.
Ari, do you wanna stay
Here
friends
comes
with me?
Orlek with the Kerfang and all.
The tempers prevail. Although their adversaries put up quite an effort,
GG.
the rite is ended.
Well played, you two. Alright.
Until the next
This
rite.
relationship is over.
Oh yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
McCall says he is able to jump in whenever someone would like to swap out. How are you
Over,
two doing,
Ari.
Lilac and Ari?
We're over.
We're over. This is done. Finished.
No!
We're getting a divorce. Like Orlek and Wolfred.
That wasn't who we saw in the first match.
Like Hedwyn and Gareth.
Apparently.
Wait. I
Oh
blocked
yeah?
you. Don't
I think-
even bother trying to contact me, Ari. I've blocked you.
No!
Oh wait, you sound legitimately upset.
Actually, part of me is. I know it's a bit, but part of me is a little upset.
Oh.
Shall we
Sorry.
maybe do one more match to calm things down? Find a common ground? Some closure, perhaps? And then we'll get Mikasa in after that? How does that sound?
Ari, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's too late to apologize.
Am I unblocked?
Yes, you are.
Yay.
I hear the tippity tapping. You know something is forthcoming.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Or at least, I highly suspect that to be the case.
Actually, it wasn't, but hold on, let me pick something from my list, actually.
It wasn't, but now I've invited that.
Yes, exactly. Ari, are you, like, okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you lying to me?
No. Nope.
Give me a second.
Yes, we're good. We're friends again.
Yay!
Yay.
And that was
I-
much
I-
rejoicing.
I admit I was taking it a bit too far, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, I won't do it again, though.
Mm-hmm.
Shall I make one more request?
Yeah.
Okay, I think you might enjoy this one.
Okay, it's an exile request. You must choose one exile you would be best friends with, one you'd marry, and one you'd gladly beat up in a fight. Rude / illegal? That's assault!
What if it's Lendl?
Well. No exceptions.
Like, if you could give one character a good punch in the face,
Mm-hmm.
pick that exile.
Yes.
In a boxing match in which you both have signed waivers saying that. Actually, I don't know exactly how they would phrase those waivers, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm getting at.
Mhm.
I think I don't mean this judgmentally, but I think that it's funny that you are so staunchly anti. Wait, it is the rights. Never mind. I just remembered.
True.
I was going to say, like, I think it's funny that you are being so staunchly anti-violence here when you play, like, don't you play, like, multiplayer gun games or something?
Yeah, I played Mass Effect and... Lids?
Lids?
Is there anything else we'd like for the next one? Or is that all? I mean, I guess that's kind. Well, it's all exiles. So we could do other things on top of that if we'd like.
I choose mercy.
Alright.
But also I did then remember that this is the rights and violence is strictly prohibited, so...
This is true.
But this is a hypothetical, like,
The
who would you
dissidents
punch, not
shall
necessarily
take
who
on
Like, who do you want to
the
punch?
timbers.
Who do you feel
Welcome.
extreme distaste for?
Who shall conduct the rites?
Does it need to be in that order, Lilac?
Yes. It doesn't have to be. I don't know. Should it or should it not, Ari?
I don't know.
Well,
I mean, you have to specify, like, what this character is supposed to be.
So I'd say any order.
Okay.
But you have to, like, say who is who.
Can you double dip?
You cannot. Has to be one of each.
Just choose.
What,
Oh, wait,
what if
I'm
you want to marry your best friend?
What if you want to beat up your best friend?
That too.
Okay, so... I have nothing to say for myself.
Tay.
To clarify, this one was the which one would you be best friends with? I do not want to beat her up. I'm not going to beat her up.
Let's see. I don't really know who would be my friend or.
Oh,
like
you
one,
don't know, huh? You don't
I mean,
know,
like,
huh?
I like Iggy as a character, but I'm not sure if we'd actually be friends.
Also, he
Okay,
does
right,
have a hangover.
quickness.
Oh yeah, that too.
He has a hangover.
Maybe Tizo would be my friend.
Yeah, Tizo would be everyone's friend.
Yeah.
He's just a swell little guy.
Tizo.
Okay, now I'm picking which one would you marry.
Yep.
Hey! Hey!
We're friends, remember? I know you.
Hangs my head.
Tamatha.
So who are you gonna marry?
I don't know. Like I said, I like Iggy as a character, but like not as a partner either. Maybe Jody, but I don't know.
Of course.
Also, I mean, yeah, I'll go with her since she's not hungover.
I mean, you can't
That's the standard. That's the bar.
Not hungover. And
This is gonna be Garrett. Yep.
I mean, I don't think you succeed, but you can try.
This one I already know.
What about Lenel or Udmilda?
Manly.
What about Vera?
Sure, if I wouldn't.
Now, commence.
Well, the stowaway is training for the marathon.
My goodness. Vanished, all of them.
But everyone down on Lilac's side. Ari through the portal. Oh, but not quick enough.
Ooh, I took too long.
And we're back to the track.
Vanished.
Oh, but everyone down once again. Ari once again with an opportunity here. But once again, Lilac's still able to come back in time.
No. Shut up. Need to be.
Quite the close call there, no?
This time, see, all Ari needs is for all the defenders to be there. Then it's much easier to score.
Out to the flame.
Hey!
Careful now. Not do anything too crazy here.
Like what?
Tizo vanished.
Oh, well-timed exploding sapling. Stutter steps, plural, from the stowaway, but not enough to distract Ari. Ametha, back to Gareth, also going the stutter step route. Though, of course, far more effective in his case.
Thwarted drive.
Ari through the portal, and in.
Quenches the flame.
That's a 15 damage plunge.
Mean to me.
But we're friends.
Beauteous.
A beauteous plunge by the stowaway. It's 20 damage from her. She's not back in this round. She has no prayer beads. Gareth ends up in the aura. So down he goes. Jody. Blocked. Hamatha. Also blocked. Opportunity here for Ari.
Well, I dare say.
So Jody plunges for 30. That means potentially one score, maybe all that Ari needs here. In this round, Manly would be the only one capable of having that much damage. But once Jody returns in the next round, she would also have sufficient damage.
That's it.
Tizo at best would still come up 10 damage short. So here is a score from Lilac, but it does mean that Ari is now back at full power.
A stifled effort.
How you doing, Ari?
Doing alright.
Alright, alright, alright. Ametha scoops it back up, but down she goes, and everyone down on Lilac's side. That means Jody
And it is done.
can plunge in for the winning score.
Yay.
It was as though the scribes themselves stood by their side.
GG.
You're right, Lila?
The rite
Yeah?
is complete.
Alright. Let's head on back.
Until the next rite.
I'm okay.
Now I know we had Macaus who was expressing some interest in getting in, and we may or may not have patched up the relationship between Lilac and Ari such that perhaps they can leave on the right footing here. Would either of you mind swapping out so that we can get Macaus in?
Ari, do you want to play against the Macaster?
Sure. I don't think I ever played against him.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Fun to watch. Hello.
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 Yeah, I think I've only played against Lilac on Right Night.
Ooh,
And-
that is exciting then.
And your nephew.
Well,
Who's
you
not-
have again on Right Night.
Yeah. Someday.
Someday when he's old enough
Hello,
and
Macaws.
owns the game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, in that case, Lilac, GG's. Good to have you, as always.
Well,
Yeah.
Catch you later.
actually, I will be here, but I will be quiet, if that is all right. Is that?
I'm pressing
against
square to
the
doubt.
What do you mean?
I think you know exactly what I mean.
Are you implying that I'm unable to be quiet?
I'm perhaps implying it.
Hmm. All right,
They
I
can always
may.
mute themselves.
Oh, true. All
Speaking of
right.
being quiet, though, Macaws, I don't know if this is intentional or not, but you may be muted.
Am I?
Oh, I heard that. I don't know if you were
Yeah.
talking before, though. I don't think we heard it.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm just chilling.
All right, no worries. Macaws, I'm not sure I'm seeing you yet. Oh, no, there you are. There you are. The Macawsinator, the anti-music man. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
On Pyre of all games.
It's overrated.
Oh. Blasphemous.
Well, Lilac does have a parting gift for us. It's to
Ooh.
turn customize off. Oh, actually, look at that. No, Lilac actually said for everyone to choose Gareth in all 3 spots. I mean, that's not possible, but I can see why you would want that. Yeah, no, that's perfectly
We
understandable.
need to make a mod for that.
What? I would never. All right. Did I get you in, Macaws?
I am in.
Okay, perfect. All right. If one of you could just confirm as to whether Ari is still player 2?
I am
Yep.
player 2, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Stop. Yeah. I'm just flipping through my thing.
So that means, yeah. Ari, if you're the one mousing around, then I think you have now functionally become player 1.
Wait. What?
Now this
No,
is me.
somebody else is controlling it now.
This is me doing this. Macaws, who would you like to be today?
Throw me on... Let's go Essence today.
Oh, okay. Alrighty then.
Hi, Lilac.
There we go. Okay. So we do have a customize off for this one. But that is all for the time being. I think this is our first customize off of the day. So of course, randomized exiles, masteries, and talismans. Also just going to get thrown straight into the action. No preview of the teams. So why don't we get started then?
The Tempers shall now face.
Alright, so it is... I think that's Orlek. Plus a harp and a cur for Ari. Oh, is everyone controlling the tempers?
I don't have any buttons at all.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's,
now,
let's
Macaws
play
controls
musical
me.
chairs. How about now?
Nope.
I'm fine. Whoop. Now, I think we're both controlling the tempers.
Oh, okay. I have got Essence now.
Alright, looks like we're good then. Shall we just
Yes,
take it
sir.
from here?
Let's go.
Alright.
Ah!
The orb is up.
Oh, and so Macaws got a worm, a sap, and a crone. Of course, don't know much beyond that at this stage. We'll have to see as Macaws throws this in for 15 with his worm.
Good. Oof, did that
Ah.
one throw
That time it's 14 damage from a worm throw. But we did see some extra starting Pyre life for Ari, presumably from a Orlek mastery. And here is Orlek, plunging for 25. No prayer beads on him, though. He's gone in this round. That means a little more room for Macaws to maneuver and get off a 13 damage throw, which of course means the next one is going to be 12 from his worm. Remarkably consistent from Macaws here. Bertrude sidesteps, breaks the mold. It's a 30 damage throw this time, and from an entirely different character. I didn't think it was possible. Macaws tests out his worm salute and confirms he does have it. But that worm throw was a little bit short. A lucky break on Dalbert we just saw. For Ari, learning a little bit more about that setup then. Is that a bigger than usual aura for Palmas, or was that just because he was next to his sapling? Typhoon Bottle on one of Macaws' characters. Couldn't quite catch who it was coming from. Of course, it is possible to get the same effect from a sap mastery, so Macaws just hopes he doesn't double dip there. That's Triesta's Plume on a harp, so that's 5 extra damage on that plunge for Ari, plus a chance of coming back with the Prayer Beads effect, although it didn't proc this time. Koss rushes around the other side to get rid of him. Oh, and room now for Bertrude to throw this one in uncontested. That's 30 damage.
The Essence seem to want their freedom more.
Bertrude, checks for the Crone Salute, but Macaws does not have that one. Did Macaws just continue the trend, except several rounds later? He may have. 11? No! It's ruined!
You ruined it, Haas.
It was so great.
I had one job.
Well, at this point, of course, one score very well may be all that Macaws needs here, unless Ari has an unexpected source of rekindling. Macaws trying to move in and test that theory with Bertrude, but she's blocked. Bertrude again. Sneaks past the defender, throws it in with a little bit of 360, 720, however many circles that was. And Macaws takes the win.
GG.
GG.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
And as Ari was saying a minute ago, that may have been our first ever Ari-Macaws matchup.
History was made this eve.
Indeed. It's always exciting. Well, let us know if there's anything we'd like to see for the next one. Otherwise, of course, if not, we can leave it up to the players to take whatever they'd like. In the meantime, I'll set us back to the defaults. Lilac is asking you, Ari, if you liked that gift. What, the customize off? That gift?
No, they just DM'd me something. Yes, I did like it. It's a cute little Iggy drawing.
Okay. Well, not seeing anything request-wise at the moment, so maybe we'll just leave this one up to the players in that case.
The Tempers shall take
It's at the Glade.
the Essence. Welcome. Who shall conduct the rites?
And Ari starts with a Speedy Ignarius. Macaws with a Speedy Messenger Imp.
that one in.
Then a quick throwing stowaway. Which Macaws answers with a quick throwing Tizo. Legendary talisman on Tizo for the infinite stamina in the last spot for Ari. And then Macaws was matching all the talismans until that point, but does still go with the full imp setup. Here is Messenger Imp. It's blocked, but then banishes the defender. Oh, and the throw. Second attempt goes wide, but now on the third attempt, Macaws able to get this one in for 25. Stowaway, banish one of the imps, make it two of them. But now they're all gone. A little bit of time here for Iggy. Just time enough to finger guns his way in. And now there's approximately one less demon in Macaws' way. And no one remaining at the moment. Macaws switches over to what may have been his higher damage imp, with that one having the extra mastery for the 25. Tizo. Quick throw, still the full 25 though. Remember, Macaws did take the quick throw talisman on one of his imps, and that was certainly it. Messenger Imp for Macaws, sidesteps one defender and plunges. 25 damage on that imp as well though. Oh, down goes all of Macaws' imps. Means time perhaps for the stowaway to throw that one in for 20. Macaws once again with Messenger Imp. Iggy deals with that. Oh, and a quick throw. Again, still the full 25 damage. And at this point, one score very likely all that Macaws would need. Oh, but Ari does just enough to stop that throw. Here's Iggy, now on the attack. Not for long. Macaws thinks about the portal, and it does just enough to help him sneak past the defender, except Ari makes the recovery run. Down goes Ignarius, in goes Macaws, and the Essence emerge victorious.
GG's.
GG.
The rite is done.
Uh-oh.
Lilac getting the sauce.
Yes, indeed. Now, your guess is as good as mine as to what exactly that means.
Until the next rite.
But one would assume we are about to get a request of some variety from Lilac, potentially one. Uh-oh. That may be quite elaborate, devious, or whatever other adjective you would like to use here. In this case, Titan Stars would help Macaws and make it more difficult for Ari.
Yeah. I'm guessing the sauce isn't coming anymore.
It might be the wrong kind of sauce. Lilac was looking for the hot sauce, and all they found was some ranch.
Ranch is good.
You see, I wish it was that simple, but Steam Remote Play might have other ideas. If Remote Play weren't so fickle,
Yeah.
I might give that a shot. But given how that is the kind of thing that has at times completely prevented people from playing altogether, I'm a little hesitant to take such a risk. Especially given I know, Ari, we've had some trouble in the past. Lilac is looking for blood here, one way or another. What blood sport exactly Lilac is trying to have us partake in? That remains to be seen.
Just make Haas pick no talismans and no ability.
Give me a sec. Lilac's cooking. We're not sure what. Breaking out the secret sauce this time. Can we use the word class in this? Lilac is asking you, Makos, what your least favorite class is in Pyre.
Ooh, least favorite class?
I don't need to tell you this, Makos, but you already know that whatever you say is going to upset someone.
Yeah. In a vacuum, who is my least favorite? Probably... Probably the Cur. It's either it's between. Yeah, probably Cur.
What? Why the Cur? What?
Cur just doesn't have as much. Cur just doesn't have as much going for it as the other classes do. Like, you look at like a worm. Like, the worm has a base kit that just works by itself. He has a lot of really cool stuff to do without any masteries. So all of the masteries that he gets are just extra toys to put on top of it. The Cur's, all of the Cur's masteries exist just to make him a functional character. So like, Cur should have double jump by default and the quick run by default, in my opinion, to help him keep up with everybody else. Once he gets all that stuff online, he's good. But like, again, Worm just has a bunch of degenerate nonsense at base. So I think Cur is probably the worst.
Well, Makos, I think you probably anticipated where this was going. Because Lilac says you now use all Curs with no talismans and no masteries on the boat.
And on the boat.
Makes sense.
Then the little wave.
Thank you.
Lilac's like, in case it wasn't clear, this was my doing.
Shall now face the essence. Welcome. Who shall conduct the rites?
Alright, well, it's Prayer Beads Orlek. So basically, it is a base cur and nothing else in every spot for Macaws. And it'll certainly be a test.
Tizo.
I mean, you said that right after he chose the character whose theme song is called Thrash Pack.
You know what?
Oh, I'm just saying, like, if anyone's doing the thrashing, except now there's a Barker on both sides. Okay, so here we go. Ari, with characters of their choosing, while Macaws is stuck with 3 base curs, the class that he said was his least favorite, and it is Ari getting us started with a 25 damage plunge from Orlek. And with prayer beads, he is back.
Somebody get the orb.
Now Macaws trying to find a way to work some magic, but the thing is, we are on the boat, so if ever there were a place for that to happen, this might be it. We also got a random Knights of the Sea on the boat.
Now to the south.
That was an interesting block. It did send Orlek flying, except Macaw still had the orb.
Where? I thought he had it.
Macaw's trying to sneak through with the cur and does.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm doing awful.
Barker
The
down.
orb is up.
Now Orlek for Ari. Cost does just enough,
All of the
but he's now curless.
Yeah.
Oh, and almost enough time, in fact, for Macaw to intercept that throw, but Ari sneaks it in for 25.
Tis taken.
Orlek against Barker. Orlek makes it through. Drops Macaw down to 25, and that means Ari may just need one more score here. Oh, but Macaw ran out of stamina at the wrong time. Now here comes Ari with Tizo, who's blocked and banished. Quick counter from Macaw. But with that plunge, it means no Barker for the entirety of this round, and that is not something, not a disadvantage that Macaw wants to find himself with, because now Ari is able to plunge for the winning score.
And what a crushing victory
GG.
it was.
GG.
I
The
did it,
rite
Lila.
is done.
All right, well played, you two.
Until the stars align.
Now let us return and let us know if there is anything you guys would like to see for the next one.
I can step down if anybody else wants to play.
Is there anyone else who would like to get in? Ari is volunteering to swap out.
Ansa?
Oh yeah, we did hear Ansa saying a while back that they might be interested
I'll beat
in
up
getting
Ansa.
in. What was that? Pardon moi? But also, Airy is the best ever. Confirmed. It would have been way better if it was just A is the best ever. To that, I think we can all agree.
Don't tempt me.
Alright. So yeah, let us know if there is anyone else who would like to get in. Ari is volunteering to, or should I say A is volunteering to swap out.
Stop.
But if not, we can certainly still have Makos and A face off against each other for a little while longer. All right. In which case, is there anything we'd like to see between them? Or do we want to just have this be a standard match in which they take whatever they'd like?
Want to do a customize off?
Sure.
All right. Customize. Oh, and Lilac obliges. Okay.
Oh,
There we are.
okay,
Customize off. It shall be.
Thank you, Lilac.
So let's check it out.
Yeah, I think this will be my last one because I'm getting hungry.
Okay, gotcha. So it sounds like we will be looking for someone to take Ari's spot after this match, either way. And we have a Nomad, a Savage, and a Crone for Ari. We have a Demon and 2 Curs, which is maybe not what Makos wants to see after the previous match. Though this time around, of course, we know they have Masteries, they have Talismans, and we also have Thrash Pack. Which is fitting, after Makos just came back after plunging, and that was only 15 damage, which makes me think that may very well have been an entirely right side Cur. Or almost entirely right side Cur. Didn't see if it had double jump or not. Oh, is that a Curse Talisman on this Palette? Yes, indeed. Of course it was. Of course it was. Vizpaleth cannot pick up the orb. That's a black hoof. And someone also has the Easter egg generator. Makos plunges in here for 15, and that very well may be the same Cur that he plunged in with before, because it is back once again. And it is once again only the, wait. It's 15 damage. No, it has to be all left side. And prayer beads in that case.
Exactly by the book.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, for some reason I assumed that that was a built-in prayer beads, but that would require that Makos got the extra 5 plunging damage mastery, which obviously is not the case. Everyone is down on Ari's side. Oh, Makos is going for the black hoof score and manages to pull it off. Just enough time to do it. It can be done if you have that character standing on the pyre when they receive a pass from a teammate, as Makos just demonstrated. And it was Makos's highest scoring exile, so it was technically optimal in that way, though of course Makos did also have the benefits of prayer beads if he had plunged with his Cur. There is Ari plunging for 20, that time with Gareth.
Onward thus to greater glory.
Makos plunging for 15, and him not having that extra 5 damage that you usually see on the Cur plunges is adding up here, because if he had that extra damage at this point, that would have been enough. As Ari only has 10 Pyre Life remaining at the moment, unless of course Ari has some rekindling of the right light variety, although we've seen a fair number of talismans, so I wouldn't expect that to be the case. There's the Fairy Spirit. Creates the Moondrop, gives Udmilda the infinite stamina, and it nearly allowed Udmilda to speed past all the defenders. But Makos now has it back with Barker, who hops in for the win.
The essence prevails.
GG.
They overwhelm their
GG's.
adversaries utterly.
Well played, you two, and perhaps
The rite is ended.
a little poetic.
Oh no. He angered Lilac.
Oh! Yeah, Lilac says, Makos, this means war. Wow, harsh words.
Bring it on.
I mean, Ari was just saying they were looking to swap out, and we are looking for someone to take Ari's place. I know we did get Lilac in earlier, so we would give priority to anyone who has interest, but has yet to play today. Though if there is no such person, we could potentially get Lilac back in against Makos if we have a little bit of a feud here that's been boiling over.
I want to fight both Makos and Ansa, but I'm also a fan of inter-exile match variety. So, is there a way that we can arrange for all 3 combos?
Is Ansa still here right now? I feel like I haven't seen
I don't
Ansa
know.
for a while.
He popped in for a second and then disappeared again. Ansa, are you out there?
Hello, hello, hello. Is there
Hello from the
anybody
other side.
in there? Hey!
I know songs.
I know songs.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. Music isn't allowed.
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, Ari, I mean, happy to keep you in if you would like to stay in, Ari, but if you need to go, then, of course, by all means.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired anyway.
All right, no worries. Well, glad to get you in. Glad we were able to work things out technologically, because that has oftentimes been the key barrier. But good to have you,
Yeah.
and catch you later.
Thanks for the rights.
Yep.
Don't talk to them that way.
What? It's a perfectly reasonable thing to say.
I know your games, Mr. McCoss. Your tricks.
All
We are
right.
enemies now, McCoss.
Well, let us know if there is anyone else who would like to get in to face off against Makoss. Otherwise, if not, we may opt to get Lilac back in here, because although we have seen Lilac, we did not get any Lilac versus Makoss matches.
I'd like to play against McCoss. Unless someone else wants to play.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone volunteering at the moment, so last call. Otherwise, I think it will end up being Lilac here. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. They do not appear to be in chat anymore. Alright. In which case, let me get Lilac back in.
It's great.
Okay, surely that was intentional. Intentionally just slamming your hands on the keyboard.
Sorry, I was reacting to something that someone posted. I feel like that was a proportionate response.
Also, it really insists on Lilac using a controller, which is strange.
Ruh-roh.
Generally hold on, I'm gonna... Generally, when Pyre / Remote Play insists on doing this, we are in need of a quick Pyre reboot. So maybe just give me a second here. I'll start it back up. Okay. So now, let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. So, Lilac, which triumvirate would you like to be?
I will be the Fate now, since I have the ability to change triumvirates at will.
With great power comes great responsibility.
I plan on abusing it. Ansa, are you there? Ansa. Is Ansa no longer with us?
I think it's pretty clear that Ansa is AFK at the moment, or just no longer in chat altogether. And maybe we stop pinging them after the 4th time.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Okay. So, do we have anything setup-wise that we would like to do here between Lilac and Macaws?
I got one.
Oh. Okay. Insert comment about French/Australian basketball player here. Oh, Frost King says Never to Return. Oh, which version of Never to Return would you like, Frost? We do have options. We have any of the triumvirates, or we can do the old version. Withdrawn. Alright. Let's do it. So we have a boat. We have a song. We do not have any exiles, masteries, or talisman requests, so those things are up to you two.
Fate versus the essence. Welcome. Who shall conduct the rites?
You ready to get thrashed? Macaws?
Lilac throwing out the fighting words.
Oralek.
I hear them.
You ready to get thrash packed?
Sure.
Actually, we have Never to Return Withdrawn Edition.
It's a figure of speech, Lids. Bringing out the worm.
It's a deluge.
An exploding deluge. Answered by a speedy Vids. Now a quick throwing, power casting Snadra. Last choice for Lilac is an exploding Ignarius.
In honor of Ari. Big boy. Plus.
Cost goes Web Lanthorn on Messenger. So here we go.
Now go.
All the demons for Lilac. Here's Orlac.
Ooh.
Lost the orb.
In
Oh.
honor of the scribe.
25 damage plunge from Orlac.
There. From
And now
birth
15 damage plunge from Macaus's Deluge.
poor exile. Ooh.
Snadra vanished there in a series of explosions next to Macaus's Pyre. Mooncrest activates, so Lilac does get a demon back a little more quickly that way. Orlac down for the full count. this time round.
A second wind.
Baseball F sidesteps the cast
Now that is
and
our
plunges in for 30. Iggy's turn. Make that Orlek. And he plunges. That means one more might be all that Lilac needs.
how comical. All of the fate.
But everyone down this time on Lilac's side. That means time for Macaws, and has the Seize chance active, so gets a little more value out of that worm throw.
Oh,
Orlek looking for the boat magic, didn't quite get it, at least not to the extent that Lilac was looking for.
now to the flame.
Lilac does get the boat magic, of course, when not in possession of the orb. Not the ideal timing in that case.
All banished.
Deluge holds off Lilac's attack, and now on the attack. Plunging for 25. But no prayer beads for him, so he is now gone in this round. As is Snadra, at least for the next 4 seconds, but she is brought back. Oh, but the knockback on the demon jump sets up Lilac's winning score.
It was as though the scribes themselves
GG.
stood by their side.
GG.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
Well played, you two. Now let's head on back.
Until the next rite.
And let us know, chat, if there's anything we would like to see for the next one. Otherwise, we'll set ourselves back to our defaults. Of course, if we don't have anything in particular in mind, we can always leave it up to the players to take whatever they'd like. That's an option too. Technically, that was the case on the previous match. We had just locked in Boat and locked in the song, which I think technically there are some maps that give you alternate versions of the songs, like the Glade gives you a Tariq-only version of the songs. Apparently the Boat gives you no vocals at all, because we did not get any, I don't think, that time around. Which made Never to Return sound an awful lot like it was Dread Design.
Macaws, pick a random number. Which one?
7.
Okay. Well. Oh. Well. Can we swap teams?
Does it involve Titan Stars?
That's unrelated. Can we swap positions? Now that
It
Ari isn't here?
is a little more straightforward when we have one person on keyboard mouse, because there's a little bit less of a chance for Steam Remote Play to mix up who's supposed to be who. So it may be fine if it makes a difference.
And now you have to. Yeah. What if it's Macaws versus Macaws?
I mean, I think
Well,
we've
it's
seen
like-
it before. At least a person playing against themselves.
Macaws fights his inner demons.
It's the Macaws lore we've been waiting for.
All Right, now I can make my request. Wait. Wait, I can't do that. It's against the, like, fair courtesy rules
yeah.
to activate a bunch of Titan stars for you specifically. I forgot that.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'll still make my request, though.
Oh. Interesting.
I don't even know if this is, like, possible to pull off, but this was an idea that I
I
had.
mean, as close as possible. I doubt you could get everything the same, but you could probably find a way to get 2 stats the same on a few characters. Might be some that start off there, more or less.
Well, since Makos is now player 1, which means he will pick first, I will be right back, actually.
Okay.
One moment while you're figuring that out.
Well, why don't we load in then? We can see if we can figure out whether it is possible to make characters' stats the same. I feel like glory is probably the most difficult one, because that's, in some cases, much higher than all the other stats, depending on the character. So you might just kind of need to ignore that.
The rites.
I can't move my guy.
Oh. Hold on. What about now?
Negative.
What about now?
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Alright, what's the request?
So trying
2
to get
exiles.
as many stats as possible at the same number.
I mean, you can just pick the same class.
Yeah. Oh, well, on the same character. Like getting Gareth to have 20 for all of the stats, or something like that.
Well,
Oh.
So,
I see.
as many as possible on the same number.
I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be a matter of what's the closest you can get.
Like, you can do you can do, like, you can give the Nomad the Jordans,
Yeah,
That's
what I was just thinking as
320s.
well.
but that's doo-doo.
I think that's the... Oh, well, if you have
Yeah.
hangover effects, that might help in some cases.
Maybe, I can't do anything with this gamer. Yeah, I don't see how this works.
Yeah, all I can think of is that one Nomad setup.
Yeah, quickness Nomad.
I don't know if you can really do... Wait, did we check a harp? Presence harp. Or no, yeah, presence harp. You could get the same number as you get on hope. But there are also some masteries that give a specific stat. That might... Like, that one gives a little bit of everything, but on the left side, bottom side, you get big quickness. Not sure that helps you line up the numbers.
That gets you to 18 quickness.
Put on a ring, you're at 20, which would be the same as your glory, which is something.
Yeah.
I mean, we're kind of grasping at straws here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Presence talisman on a harp gets you 15, which would be the same as your hope. Or if you go
Presence
quickness plus
talisman.
ring.
So, like, and give her a ring. Alright. So we got 2 out of 3, that ain't bad.
That's something. Turns out that's pretty difficult to do. Otherwise, were there any other... Did we look at saps? Grow hope on a sap... Wait, don't saps have... Get 5 hope. Gets you to 18, which isn't really helpful. But if you did the
If you got him to, yeah, if it got him to 17, you could make it match your glory with the talisman. But 5 is one too many.
Yeah. You do wait. What was it? You do this. Yeah, it gets you to 18. Oh yeah, no, you just go straight into... There's that. That's one option. Wait, look at him. Hope on worm would tie quick. Hope talisman on worm would tie with quickness. You start off with glory and quickness being the same for a cur, but good luck getting something up to 25 or getting that 3 up as high as anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's otherwise pretty tough. I mean, then you have things like percentage-based speed boosts, which don't get changed in the quickness stat, but might be equivalent to something close to the number you're looking for.
What did I miss?
Macaws and I were just doing some math, basically.
Ah, math, that's fun. Okay, so... How does this work? I know I'm the one that came up with the request, but...
Just trying to get as many stats with the same number as possible.
Okay.
We worked out a few ways to make it happen a little bit. Oh, I forgot about -3 hope. Forgot that's an option. Not sure if that would have changed the equation for anyone else.
Well, I can't back out of it now. And there are no talismans that lower stats, because why would there be?
Besides the -3 hope that you were just looking at, and I had forgotten about that one, but I think it's the +8 to everything except glory, -3 to hope, and then you have the rings that give the same amount to quickness, hope, and presence, so that doesn't really help you to have anything catch up. And then in some cases, there are some masteries that can change the math a bit, so that's probably the wild card.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, so that's 20 glory.
Is it, though?
Well, it's...
It gives you 5 extra damage, but it technically doesn't count as glory. Anything that boosts damage from a talisman or mastery technically does not give glory.
True. What have I done? We could just skip this request. maybe.
No, Makas and I have done the math. There's no going back now.
Well, tell me what the math is then.
Well, I mean, you already have 15 glory and quickness to begin with, so that's 2 stats, the same right off the bat, but everything else on the curve is too far away to be able to catch up.
Okay, let's see.
So you're looking for a stat that is 8 lower than something else, and then you can throw a +8 talisman on. A hope stat that is 3 higher than anything else, and then you can put on the -3 hope talisman. Or masteries, or characters that just start with some stats that are the same, or masteries that boost a specific stat to help you balance things out.
So like,
Harp has a mastery that gives you quickness, specifically. The ring is never going to help, unless you're getting up to the same amount of glory as something else, because ring is just going to boost every stat equally.
well, we're going for, like, is this the most aligned stats that I'm gonna get right now?
If you look at Makas's harp, you will see the answer is no.
Ah.
Oh,
What?
never mind. You have the same thing that Makas has.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
take it back.
So this counts.
Yeah, because you have 20 glory and quickness, although you didn't take a final mastery. That's okay.
That's okay. It's fine.
Look, math is hard, okay?
Math is really hard. Math is one of the most difficult things in the world. That and picking who to free in the liberation rite. Ah. Let me just steal your homework. Hey.
Oh, whoops, I goofed up.
Hmm.
I saw the 2 15s and just my brain said, oh, put on the ring. It'll make both 15s, both 17s. It didn't work that way.
Like we said, math is hard.
Math is hard.
I'm gonna be honest, I would just pick whatever at this point. I think this
Yeah.
one's kind of a bust.
Nomad starts with 2 stats the same, I believe.
No, it's 13 and 12.
No, it's
Yeah,
20
if
and
you give-
20, and then you can get a
you-
third if you put on the Tailwind Crest.
Yeah.
So this is technically the best.
Oh, you're a genius, Lids.
Is it
Okay,
what
Makas
cost?
may or may not have been the one who discovered this in the first place.
I think this gets me something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bertrude.
Why did I pick this? What did I think I would gain from this?
In general, the rings are not going to be as fruitful as the ones that give +8. The ones that give +8 are much more likely to get you to the numbers you're looking for.
True, but I also put a ring on Pamela and it
Oh.
won't work unless I
True.
have 2 rings. So I boxed myself in.
Well, in the corner does stand a boxer.
What Macaws?
He is a fighter by his trade.
Wait, what? Come again? Macaws?
Yes.
You do boxing?
Sure.
Oh god. Wait.
Who did you put the ring on in the first place?
Tamitha.
Okay, well, if you're trying to, yeah, match stats, I think there's only one way to do it with the ring at this point, and it's to do the same thing with a different harp.
I wish I was as smart as you,
Exile.
Lids.
Banished in an instant.
What?
Commence
Somehow it. Oh,
glory.
it took me. I was distracted by Macaws landing in the lava. 1 second. Lilac is frozen.
I can't. I thought you picked a worm and were doing the worm salute.
Alright, I am player 2. That should
Oh.
be player 1.
This is exciting. Okay.
Alright, nope, we're both player 1.
Yep.
Alright, I'm player... Nope, we're both player 1. I'm player 2.
Okay. Can someone Macaws do you? Oh, wait. Lilac, can
Lilac.
you move?
No, but I can pass.
Okay. Macaws, do you mind unplugging, replugging your controller?
I am unplugged. I am replugged.
Okay. Let's see what happens here then.
I am controlling the toss and I cannot move.
We're both player 1 again. I am player 2.
Good old Steam remote play.
I am player 2 again.
Can Lilac move? Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Last one.
Nope, I've got nothing.
All right. We have to reset. All right, guys. Making a new rule. No request for changing who's player 1, who's player 2, because that's why this happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. My apologies.
No, I mean, we knew something might happen when we tried it. We had reason to be a little cautious about it, and first it seemed like we might have been okay, but yeah, unfortunately, Steam Remote Play decided to be Steam Remote Play. Okay, so, should have you both back in. As for whether we try to recreate that cursed mathematical setup, I leave that up to you guys.
Shall now face the fate.
You could, of course, just replicate what you did with your previous setup.
Who shall conduct the rites?
That way you don't need to start from scratch.
Tamitha.
Who did I pick for my second exile?
Headwind, I think?
Barker.
Speedy Headwind, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Headwind.
Indeed.
Good old friend.
Good old Fred.
Our friend.
Okay. There we go.
The first
Oh my
dancing.
god.
That is a speedy Bertrude, speedily plunging in there. Lilac shoulder smashes the defender. McCoss momentarily defenseless. Now Barker has returned. He gets a block, banishment, and now scoops up the orb and plunges in here for 20 damage.
Doom.
McCoss with Bertrude. The throw, good for 17, as he cuts that a little bit short to make it faster. Bertrude's back. It's another throw. Lilac nearly pushing McCoss off the mark, but it does still land, this time for 21. But it does mean one score is potentially all McCoss needs here. Bertrude breaks out the Feral Curse and throws it in for the win.
The essence prevailed.
GG.
That was
As though the
uncalled
scribes
for.
themselves stood by their side.
I mean, he took the mastery.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
How can we be enemies and play nice? You gotta pick a struggle, dude.
Right.
Oh, true. That's true.
Until the next rite.
All right. Well, let us know, chat, if there's anything we'd like to do for the next one. Preferably nothing that requires basic algebra.
Yes.
Ari says, pick Exile's request. Pick anyone you have to say what ice cream flavor would be their favorite. Fantastic question.
Ah. Thanks.
Also, I feel like although they are picking on behalf of the exiles they are choosing, this may also reflect the players' ice cream preferences a bit as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm intrigued. What is the most ice cream-like arena? Would you want ice cream at the Nest of Trieste, or would it just immediately melt?
Oh, that's Imp Stadium, dude. Oh, wait.
You think?
Yes. I agree.
Yeah, you're gonna get concessions there.
True. Okay. I'm sold.
Plus, like, all the product placement.
Yeah, what do you think
like,
Hailmer's doing up there? Oh, we don't see because no sermon intro, but...
Welcome.
All right.
Who shall conduct the rites?
Okay, I gotta think on this one.
Yeah, I mean, you can always go for the basic flavors, but, I mean, that's kind of basic, you know what I mean? Maybe that reflects a specific character.
Manly is into the lemon sorbet life because he's a fancy lad.
Okay, lemon sorbet. Interesting. I was going to say pistachio for him, because that seems very pretentious. Sorry
Also
to any
weird.
pistachio ice cream lovers out there.
I like pistachios as like a nut. I've never had the pistachio flavored though. I'll have to give it a
I think
try.
I've had it once, and it was actually quite good.
Pistachios in general are just really tasty.
They are. Very underrated.
I'm frantically Googling different ice cream flavors.
Oh, come on!
What? What? Is that against the rules?
Is it so hard to come up with flavors of ice cream?
Maybe. Because I have specific ones in mind, but I can't like remember the names or if they're even real.
Oh,
flavors.
also, what are our thoughts on Neapolitan? Is that cheating? I feel like that might be cheating.
That might, yeah, I'm gonna say that's cheating. I'm gonna ban Neapolitan. Do ice cream adjacent concessions count? Like sorbet, sherbet.
Oh yeah, what did you say? You took Macas. Sorbet or sherbet? You just took one of those, right?
But yeah, Manly's a lemon sorbet enjoyer.
Okay, so I think sorbet, sherbet, those are allowed. If you
Sherbet?
want to go Dippin' Dots, maybe we'll allow those as well.
Wait, what's Dippin' Dots?
Those may not really be a thing anymore. Once upon a time, back in my day,
Oh, these look cool.
they were kind of fun.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I'm going... This feels like the easy way out because this is also one of my favorite flavors. I think that she would like crazy cookie dough. It's like, you should look, it's like bright yellow with clumps of extremely brightly colored cookie dough in it. It tastes better than I'm describing it.
Okay,
But this is
no, I can
what-
see
this
that.
is- but this is my choice. I will stand by it in court.
They are still doing Dippin' Dot stuff? I feel like fairs and stuff like that, that tends to be where I used to see it. In and around sort of special events areas.
I think she would also like sherbet of some sort. However, I'm not sure what flavor specifically. Oh? Anchovy flavor?
I don't think Tizo's picky. With Tizo, it's more how high can he stack the ice cream cone, right? If
True.
when they ask Tizo how many scoops he wants at the Cold Stone Creamery, Tizo doesn't give a number. He just says yes.
Tizo.
Wait, but what flavor? What flavor? I didn't
Yes.
Yeah.
Tizo's gonna go in with the blindfold and just start pointing at all of the tubs until they can't fit any, and they can't reach the top of the tower of scoops that they put on the cone.
Ari, draw that. Ari, you have to draw that now. If you want to. Thing is, I don't know enough flavors of ice cream.
I mean, think about any flavor of, like, you know, generic dessert, and there's probably an ice cream flavor equivalent of it.
True.
Basically any fruit. Any sweet of some variety, as we were saying, nuts like pistachio. Combinations of those things.
Okay, my first response is chocolate, but because Almer was raised by dog-like creatures, and chocolate is poisonous to dogs, I feel like Almer would have an aversion to that, but eventually...
I mean, do we know if
chocolate?
chocolate is poison to curs, though?
That's a good point, but like if we are assuming that they are close enough in like basic biology or something, like they are dog-like, so I think it would be safe to assume that curs do not eat chocolate.
Okay.
So I'm thinking chocolate, except he's very averse to it at first, but then someone's like, no, this won't kill you, don't worry. Maybe like chocolate peanut butter or something. And also for some reason my heart says something related to banana, something banana flavored as well. That is my answer. Does the council approve? Does the council approve of this choice?
All right, and Sir Gilman, he is into whatever crazy colored seasonal summer blizzard they have going on at Dairy Queen.
Oh, okay.
So like sometimes they'll bring in like the giant blue Cookie Monster one. That's what Gilman's into.
The what? The what?
They did like a Cookie Monster blizzard at Dairy Queen once upon a time, and it was just blue ice cream with like a bunch of cookies in it. He
Wow.
wants whatever the craziest thing from like thing is, because he's easily impressionable.
Sir Gilman.
Oh, that is a very blue ice cream.
It's quite blue. Dabu dee dabu die.
Oh dang it! Like you just mentioned Dairy Queen. I feel like the stowaway would also like those Dairy Queen, the cones that have like a chocolate shell on them. I think she would like.
Oh, like the dip? The chocolate dip?
Uh-huh.
Just choose.
You know what? I'm gonna. I think he would like knit chocolate chip. And yes, I know he has a hangover. I don't care. I'm doing it anyways. I think Hedwin would like knit
So you give him even more negative stats while you're at it.
It gives him extra damage.
But at what cost? Alright, so the players have chosen their characters, and the ice cream that those characters would prefer to eat.
Man, now I want
Glory
ice
first
cream.
to the essence. Tay banished.
I want ice cream now.
Just enough time for McCost to throw that one in for 17. So obviously whoever gets the winning score, whichever exile gets the winning score, has objectively the best flavor of ice cream for the day.
Liz, can you fax me some ice cream? After
Sorry, I can only send E-Fig Newtons electronically.
Audacious.
Big Newtons?
E-Fig Newtons, yes.
Why E-Fig Newtons specifically?
Because those are the only things that can be sent through the internet
Hit the mark.
directly.
Says who? Says who?
This has been the case for now going on... How many years?
Goodbye, Hedwin.
7?
Are you lying to me?
No.
Wait, this is like an actual thing. You're not doing a bit.
I mean, it is a bit, but it is a bit from 7 years ago.
Then it is a bit that I've never heard of. For a second, I thought that you were being serious and that there was the E-Fig Newtons was
There
like,
is precedent for E-Fig Newtons being the only thing that can be sent electronically.
Douse their pie.
Please
But,
elaborate.
but this is a bit from 7 years ago in
Your victory
a bit of different context, so fair enough.
Okay, so what is the logic? How is it that the E-Fig Newtons are possible?
Oh, the backstory is just that I was playing a multiplayer game with someone on stream 7-ish years ago. They were snacking on some stuff. We asked them what they were snacking on. They said Fig Newtons. We said, hey, can you send us some? And thus the E-Fig Newton was born.
Ah, I thought it was like an
The right
old
is
internet meme
ended.
or something. Also,
It is in the Lids Cord.
Also, I would like to send an image, and I'm hoping. Could you possibly pull up an image that I'm about to send in Discord and ask the chat, what do you notice about this image?
Until
Uh-oh.
the stars align.
I may pre-screen this image
I
for
was looking up.
cursedness.
I was looking up the Cookie Monster, Blizzard from Dairy Queen. So, is there anything you notice about this image?
Oh no. Oh no.
It's fine. What do you notice about this picture?
Wait, which one are you referring to? I'm looking at it now. Oh, wait. Oh, gosh.
So will you
I think I know which one you're referring to now.
Okay, so pull it up and ask the chat. What do you notice about this picture?
Okay. This is a little bit cursed. Basically, for context, it appears as though Lilac basically just Googled Cookie Monster Blizzard, and it's a series of Google image search or whatever search engine Lilac was using. All the first pictures that popped up for that.
Yes.
So,
Are you
One of
worried
these
about-
images is not like the other. One of these images is not like the others.
Do you notice anything?
Alright, that's enough cursedness. We met the cursed quota.
I like how it took you a second to notice.
Well, because I wasn't sure what you were referring to, what I was supposed to be looking for. And then I just started looking at all the different images, and,
There are pictures of it from other angles, too.
you know, one is enough. One is more than enough. Alright, well, is there anything we would like to do for our next match?
Wait, apparently this was like the costume head for a thing that was used in a Dairy Queen commercial? So it is technically
Sure.
accurate.
Beats me.
Where is Ansa?
I think we just scared Ansa and perhaps everyone else away. Frost King says Exile's request is still on cooldown, so might not be much in the way of requests at the moment.
Wait, I got an idea.
Oh. Talismans for whatever Frost King. No, there's no workarounds for the cooldowns. You can't game the system.
Yes, I can. I just
I won't
did.
stand for it.
Okay, then, all cursed talismans.
I thought we already had enough cursedness. Did I not just
No.
say we met our cursed quota?
The cursedness has only begun, Lids.
Oh no. There is no escape.
It's like Hades' Game by Supergiant Games. There is no escape.
The
It's famous
essence
tagline.
shall confront the fate. Welcome.
Ari, no.
What
Who
was
shall
Ari doing?
conduct the
Ow.
rites?
Is this so that's an actual request? We're doing cursed talismans?
I
mean, I
suppose
paid
it
for
is.
it.
This
Alright.
is true.
Mm,
Well, this black hoof on Bertrude in the first spot for Macaws. Black Claw on Orlek is how Lilac will lead.
Ignarius.
Black Claw Ignarius for Macaws. Blackheart Bertrude for Lilac.
Barker.
Blackheart Barker is the last choice for Macaws. And Black Hoof on Tizo is Lilac's final choice. So here we go, all cursed talismans. There is the Feral Curse, Lilac breaking it out early. Macaws sacrifices a Howler, but it doesn't come back quickly enough to stop this throw. So Lilac starts us off for 25 damage. The game definitely just insisted on tabbing out for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why that was.
I was wondering about that. Definitely intentional.
Lilac with Bertrude.
Why, that was all of them.
Everyone down on Lilac's side means time for Macaws to charge up this throw for the full 30.
Be gone now, Orelek.
Oh, and Bertrude ever so close for Lilac, but comes up just a little bit short. Same could be said for Macaws' Barker. Oh, and Lilac did return for a second there in Howler form, only to immediately get banished. Everyone down. That's the more important thing right now. So once again, an opportunity for a 30 damage demon throw.
Shall the essence press their
I'm definitely casting with the Cursed Talisman on
Yeah. Wait, who is it who has it for you?
Iggy. I put it on Iggy. It says cannot cast, but I'm definitely casting.
Yeah, what? I've never seen that.
no sign of the essence?
Come on!
Do we have any theories as to why that is actually working? I mean, clearly it's a bug.
All
The cursed talisman is cursed. Maybe we did meet our cursed quota. I should have known.
throws himself into the flames.
Meanwhile, Macaws plunges with a howler.
Just not given to pride just yet, essence.
Is there anything unusual you did with that setup,
Very
Macaws?
sad for the essence.
Besides, obviously, the cursed talisman itself.
No, like I have no idea. That's insane.
I don't even know what could have come. And it's not like it happened once in one round and then it went away. You did it in multiple rounds. So though it may have been a fluke, it was a repeatable fluke, oddly enough.
Last of them. No law against throwing in the orb.
Lilac only needs one score here. Macaws still needs a couple and might have been able to get a little more out of the previous round had he not insisted on scoring with his exile who couldn't pick up the orb. But now after that score, it is a one-score game either way. So for Lilac, it would need to come from either Bertrude or actually, it would need to be Bertrude. The only one who would have enough damage. So here is Bertrude, and she sneaks past and plunges in for the win.
Me when I'm winning.
Narrow victory, yet
GG.
nonetheless commendable.
Well played, you two.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
So yeah, if anyone has any theories as to how Macaws was able to cast with his demon who had the no casting cursed talisman, please let us know. As Macaws was just saying, it didn't seem like there was anything out of the ordinary there, and I've never seen that happen before. Sure, there may be... So
Until the next
I don't think it had anything to do with the combination of masteries you put on the demon in that case. Surely someone would have stumbled upon a mastery combination that breaks the cursed talisman at some previous time, if that were the cause of it, and that very well may have been a pretty standard demon mastery setup. So I don't know. Arena? Could that have had something to do with it? Random factors that we have no idea were working behind the scenes? Maybe.
No clue.
The world likely will never know.
This is gonna be my last one. I gotta roll out after this.
All right. Well, do we have anyone else who would like to jump in, or does that mean it might be Liberation Rite o'clock? Claw has been buggy for Ari before. Okay. Huh. strange.
Where is Ansa?
Ansa may not be 42, but Ansa also is not here.
Where did he go?
Yeah, I actually do need to head out fairly soon as well.
Ah, gotcha.
So if Macaws needs to leave soon too, then I feel like it may make sense for us to call this the Liberation Rite then, our final rite of the night.
Like, me versus Lids? Is it gonna be me versus Lids?
Well, I mean, I also need to go is what I'm saying, so...
Ah. But,
So
but
what?
who is it going to... Who is playing in this Liberation Rite?
Oh,
Is it me versus Lids?
Macaws, you can still do one more, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah,
So you two.
gotcha.
Just this will be the last one. So no requests from chat for this. This will be our final rite of the night, our Liberation Rite. So let us finish things off in style.
Hark, exiles. You stand upon the fall of Solium. You now have this chance to prove yourselves. Cling to whatever shred of hope you have. The Essence, stand prepared. The Fate, stand prepared. Who shall stand together here this night?
Alright, so as we were saying, this will be our final rite of the night, our Liberation Rite, so no requests from chat for this one. Both players just taking their preferred teams to finish things off in style, and that means Nutrition Stick on Macaws' Manly. That will be the lead. Lilac will go Speedy Orlek.
Messenger.
We have Lanthorn Messenger Imp in the second spot for Macaws. Hamatha with one of the rings. That's Lilac's second choice. Macaws finishes with a quick throwing Palmus. Whereas Lilac will go Exploding Bertrand. So alright, here we go, our final rite of the night, our Liberation Rite. Macaws on the left representing the Essence, Lilac on the right representing the Fate. Best of luck to you both.
I just realized I didn't use the other ring.
The orb is taken. Well, I dare say. Now go on, just once more. None left unscathed. To it, and there it is.
GG.
At last.
GG.
The
GG.
essence proved their worth.
Well played, you
Of
two.
their adversaries, the same cannot be said. Thus ends the liberation rite.
That was our Liberation Rite, our final rite of the night. So thank you everybody who participated in the rites today and everyone who gave us their requests in chat as well. I am going to hop out of Discord, but I will catch you guys next time.
Farewell.
See ya.
Fare thee well. Alright, let me free them from remote play. There we go. And as I was saying, that was our final rite of the night, our Liberation Rite. So thank you everybody who participated in the rites and everyone who gave us the requests in chat as well. This was, of course, Pyre Community Rite Night, and if you're interested in getting more involved in multiplayer Pyre, then the best way to do so is by joining the Rite Club Discord server, which you can do by clicking on that link right there. My name is Lids. I'm hosting these Rite Nights, and my streaming schedule is weeknights. We're doing a combination of Path of Exile 2 and or The First Ascendant. First Ascendant basically just got an update, so there's lots of stuff for us to do in that, whereas we're waiting for the next Path of Exile 2 update, which comes about a week and a half from now, so might not be doing quite as much PoE 2 until that update happens. Then Fridays, we're doing Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer, Saturdays, Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, and then obviously Sundays, Pyre multiplayer for Rite Night. Then Lids Vids on YouTube as well, posting the VODs for all those streams, so if you missed anything, you can catch that stuff there as well. Also doing some Hades 2 videos straight to YouTube, in addition to our second ever Path of Exile 2 build guide video, which you can check out right there. But if you haven't done so yet already, of course, you can also hit the follow button to get a notification when I go live. Also at Lids Vids on Twitter. I post there when I go live as well, but actually the best place to stay up to date on all things Lids is my Discord, which you can join by clicking on that link right there. But that's going to be it for me for tonight, so thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you next time.